Alrighty, what's up? This is game 2 of Brain versus DefJam, and Brain is up 1-0 so far, and he's going to be playing the blue Terran in the top left position, and then down in the bottom left position, we've got Pro DefJam playing the orange Zerg. And Butterfly, I know you were trying to make a point at the end of the last video, so what were you trying to say?
Oh, I was just going to say that it's also kind of cool sometimes to drop a couple Dark Templars in once you kind of broken them once with a good storm because you can help pick off and be extra annoying.
Yeah, once he was clearing out some of those turrets, I think that would have been a pretty good idea, is to, go in there and be a pain in the ass with some Dark Templars for sure.
Yeah, you just float them kind of in the middle of their base, so it's just causing them more panic.
And I expect Def Jam to go for a drop here. We've got a Zerg versus Terran, and they're both corner bases. So this is Brood War, so I think Zerg versus Terran is a pretty even matchup. I would expect this to be a pretty good game. So, especially he's placing this hatchery a little bit more forward than we used to see back in the day. That hatchery would be back closer into the corner. So it's going to be really tough for Breen to do a standard tank push style if Def Jam can be in a corner base and really push those sunken colonies out.
Uh, he went choke, hatch, and then right into a spawning pool.
Yep, this was kind of the standard opening. I actually like to do the drone tricks on the extractor to get a little bit of extra
Yeah,
drone.
yeah.
I don't know if it actually helps. I've never ran the numbers and tested both ways, or if I did,
You
it was
just
years ago.
you just do it because you think it's cool. Hey,
It,
look at my micro. Look
it
at my
makes you
APMs.
it makes you look Gosu. That's the only thing that matters, right?
Yeah, yep, that's true. I like to do it, and I just like to keep canceling it and keep doing it with the same drone over and over again, so it looks like you're retarded when they watch a replay.
This is a standard opening from Brain,
Mm-hmm.
doing a 3 racks build, and
Oh, break, choke, huh?
yeah, I don't know what he's asking.
I don't know. He's like asking if he's choking. He wants to get him CPR. I get it. I get it. It might be a long scout.
Yeah, he went the wrong way,
Brain.
but he does have the Marine going across the middle, and then he'll slide down to the bottom bases. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they know each other's race yet. I don't think either one has seen.
No, I don't think so, buddy.
Now
Uh,
I'm interested to see how Brain's gonna play this. If he's gonna go for like a macro style, or if he's gonna go for like the tank rush through the choke style.
I would like to say tank. He has one gas down, academy in play, or working on it, I should say. Def GM doing your standard push with Sunkens.
Yep, they know each other's race now,
Yep.
so we're gonna get a good clue as to how Brain is gonna play this. He's got the academy going. He's got the minerals for another command center soon if he doesn't spend anything, so I'm interested to see if he's going to plant a CC. No, he's not going to plant a CC. He's
Tank
planting
factory.
factory. But he's choosing to do it in
you.
his base and not in the middle of the map.
Yeah, he might take another command center soon then, or play a little more macro heavy. Maybe not.
Yeah, it can be risky to build it in the middle of the map because sometimes Zerg will do this strategy where they get speedlings and just rush into the middle of the map with 100 Zerglings.
I love that one. I really do. I tried that on you last time we were playing. It didn't work out too good for me. But I was really bad. I got like farm stuff, my stupid overlord. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And then once you do that, you pretty much just throw in the towel.
Yeah, it happens a lot because Zerglings fill up your supply so fast.
Yeah, I was just like, what? I had 28, and then I was slow on getting speed. This is bad.
Well, it looks like DefJam is worried about some Marine medic aggression because he's adding some Sunkens even in the back here. And it looks like Brain is going to be a little bit aggressive on breaking some Sunkens.
Cool. I like this play to at least make this their panic. At least. Maybe get these two of them back off,
Yeah, I expect him to kind of back off after that. Let me turn down my sound here.
That's where I was at with that. So it's going to be hard to break that. Oh, he says, no, you guys are wrong. What are you guys talking about? He was waiting for Stim. Stim's up. Gets one pick. He's going to get another pick on this guy here. Well, made him cancel at least. Yeah, it's just good just to apply the pressure.
Lair is already done, and he's looks like DefJam's going to be going straight for Guardians. He only added 2 hatcheries before he was getting his Lair and his Queen's Nest, so he's going really low economy, super fast tech.
So he'd definitely be a little more fragile to a drop, and it looks like Brain is anticipating vessels because he's getting science facility or lurkers, I guess, too, obviously, and he doesn't have his expansion, so it's not like he can scan. Spire being built by DefJam. The anti-firebat sunken colony in the back of the base by DefJam.
Now, okay, the tank push starts at 5.5 minutes. Usually Zerg can get their first Guardians at about 8.5 to 9 minutes, somewhere in there is when their first Guardian can pop if they go super fast. So this is going to be pretty touch and go, and we finally do see a command center coming up for Brain just now. He wanted to start that push, and now he's going to work on the economy.
This science, don't see any science vessel being researched or eradicate. So it might be a long day. DefJam doing a great job spreading, anticipating the bust.
I love this idea of going for the drop just to get in there and check out your opponent and see what's going on.
But yeah. Even if you get a couple overlords or zone them out, cut the Zerg's base. Oh, I think some Marines got a little touchy. They went forward a little bit, but...
Oh, the Scourge, they get it! But, is this Firebat?
No. Oh.
Yeah, that was completely thwarted. That was a good job by DefJam to got the Scourge just to, go ahead and kill that drop as soon as it's coming in.
Oh no, tank too far. Brain moving some Marines to spare the tank. It goes down. He still has one there to push. He has one back at base. Eradicate. 1/3 research. First science vessel out.
Yeah, that's going to be tough for him to stop that science vessel from irradiating these drones.
Yeah, but he has shown that he can do... I like this play right here by DefJam. Just gaining some map control. Oh no, he just gonna pass the vessel, but he can put some pressure on. It's gonna be up to his... I just really like that play by DefJam.
Oh yeah, putting pressure on all these buildings is great.
And it's no secret. I mean, Brain knows he's gonna be going Muta and Guardians, so yeah, I really like it. Oh no.
Did he get an irradiate off? I don't think he did.
I was too busy watching the...
I don't think he did. DefJam, I think he missed an opportunity to add a few hatcheries earlier. He's struggling to stay broke on his minerals.
He's definitely feeling pressure here. Oh, that's plenty enough Mutas. No, I don't know. There he is. A couple Guardians being built. He will survive this push for at least momentarily. And I was kind of expecting Brain to... When would you go into Wraith play?
Well, I think what all the cool kids are doing nowadays is they go for irradiate. They just go mass science vessels instead of getting Wraiths to kill the Guardians.
Well, I've been cool for a long time then. All right. A couple Guardians, the Mutas in the back. This is one of your favorite things as a Zerg player, watching these tanks de-siege and get out of your base. You're always like, get out of here.
Yeah, this game's pretty even so far. I know he's behind in supply, but that's pretty normal for Zerg vs Terran at this point in the game. So, the goal is to be ahead in tech, but behind in supply, and he needs to work on his economy, though. I don't think he has enough drones.
Uh-oh, I don't like these Guardians getting caught out. No.
Yeah, I don't know why he moved out right there. He should have stayed in his base, developed his infrastructure and his macro a little bit better instead of trying to move out. That was pretty careless there by DefJam. That might cost him the game.
That was mean. Scourges looking for some Gear Sweet Science Vessel blood. 2 coming in, and Gotti.
Oh, he gets the irradiate.
Oh no!
Oh, DefJam doing a good job of burrowing that drone.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I was wondering why it just stopped for a second. Man, these guys play pretty tight, that's for sure. No disappointment so far.
No, this is a good game. Both players doing a good job now of staying broke and macroing while this is going on.
Yeah, a lot of irradiates going off here. Guardians being separated to stay away from the green cloud of death.
Okay, now DefJam, don't push out. Stay in your base.
Right there, buddy. Stop.
Stay in your base and develop your infrastructure. These Guardians are going to get caught again and killed for free.
No, he has Lings backing him up. Oh, thank God. No, I'm just kidding. This is misclick, I assume. He's gonna...
He really needs to develop his infrastructure, build a bunch of hatcheries and sunkens and all that.
Mm-hmm. Man, these vessels are just looking sweet.
Because Brain is going to have insane macro pretty soon.
Yep, there they go. All the Guardians will fall.
Yeah, I don't know what this play is here. I don't know why he's sending these Guardians up here.
Oh, he is very hatch short. Lurker being researched. Defiler mount.
Yeah, Defiler Lurker is just crazy brutal for Terran to break. Once you get that choke point in a corner with Guardians and Lurkers and
Goliath! Goliath! Sorry not to interrupt, I got a little excited there.
That's okay.
Oh, what a beautiful unit. Upgrade for Goliath range almost complete. He's just kind of, yeah, definitely lacking on hatcheries. Vessel coming in. It will...
Nope.
Nope. Access, another... Nope. Access denied.
Yeah, I mean,
Holy vessels, Batman! He's like, let the games begin. I like it. That's brutal. Man, look at this beautiful base Brain has. You said unorganized. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
beautiful.
I expected him to play way more disorganized than this, but he's got a pretty little base there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zerg just does not have enough hatcheries. His tech is above par. But, I don't know. He's looking pretty grim.
Well, yeah, Brain did a good job of pressuring him, and, you know, he kept beating him down to the point where he couldn't add more onto his base, really.
Mm-hmm.
Now look how perfect Brain's macro is. Like, each one of these buildings is like building exactly one unit, and then it doesn't add another one until the other one's like almost done. There's not like, sometimes you'll see like one production building will have like all 5 slots filled.
That's me. And then like the next 5.
But yeah, I'm really impressed by Brain. He does a good job of both early game pressure and macro.
Yes, that is no lie.
But DefJam is doing a good job getting his base up and running finally.
Oh no. The Lurkers doing their job. No. So many science vessels. So little drones.
He did get a couple drones. Looks like 3. And he's trying to do the magic eraser strat. Oh no, that was a Zerg unit. I thought that was a science vessel on the bottom. I couldn't click on it.
No, DefJam. Good job on those burrows. Good job on those burrows, bro. Doing fabulous. That's awesome. This is so weird seeing Mech in Fastest Realm.
Yeah, he's just going straight mech. He doesn't even have a barracks in his base anymore.
He's like, barracks, you're dead to me. But he needs it.
Yeah, he needs it to add on factories and stuff.
Mm-hmm. There he goes. You know, I like seeing Defilers and all that, but Science Vessel creeping in on the bottom. Nope. Stopped. Oh, but not this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that
ouch.
killed. That was yeah. That ended the game right there. 87 supply, 98 for Def Jam. He's just going to be way too tiny. Yeah, he does have a good bank saved up, so it's not completely over yet. But that was a big swing in the game right there.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Brain, it just keeps going crazy heavy on the macro side. He's not slowing down. He has every gas active right now. Every single one.
Well, yeah, when you're
That's
pumping
awesome.
when you're pumping out those science vessels and tanks and Goliaths, you need all that gas.
Hmm. Oh, get the defiler. No, he says forget that.
Yeah, that's such a pain, like, to constantly have to worry about your drones and burrowing them while these tanks are moving in on you.
Hmm. I tell you what, though, DefJam is something else. A lot of kids are going to learn from this. That burrow, very important.
Oh, yeah, it's by far the best way to combat that irradiate.
Because vessels are really tanky. Air tanky, that is.
The infrastructure is starting to come under fire for Def Jam, and it's going to be really hard for him to rebuild this base.
Hmm. Yeah, when you have tanks on both sides of their base like we do right now, this is when it gets real ugly. Vessels could step up. I guess they don't have a lot of mana, so.
Now, Brain trying to get in range of these drones, and he does get a click on those drones.
Brad, they have like 5 health left.
I
They are
know.
bleeding so bad.
Yeah, the tank doesn't quite kill him in one shot, I don't think.
No. You always want 2, right? Probes it does?
I think it does kill him in one shot, so I'm surprised that they have that much health. Oh, no, I think, yeah, it does 35 damage to the drone. Because the drone is a small unit.
Oh no. The radiates are getting too real right now. DefJam just does not have enough on minerals right now. He has 10 drones of mining.
Yeah, Brain. Look at that macro. Brain is still, even at this point in the game, sitting at under 1,000 minerals and under 700 gas. It's just still macroing away.
Yeah, look at your supply. Terran is 100 supply ahead of you. That's just not good. There's a GG.
Yep, not much that Jam could do there. He was falling behind too fast. All right, GG. Let's take it to game 3.